This presentation provides an overview of Chapter 18 in the book titled Simple-G, a gridded economic approach to analysis of sustainability of the Earth's land and water resources, edited by Aman Hakiki and Thomas Hurdle, and published by Springer. In this final chapter, we discuss future directions, policy implications, model extensions, and institutional innovation surrounding the use of the Simple-G framework. This concluding chapter looks ahead to the potential for further development, policy applications, and wider adoption. This slide provides an overview of all chapters in the Simple-G book, each of which has an accompanying presentation to motivate the material covered in that chapter. During this presentation, I'll cover the final chapter, which is on future directions, policy implications, model extensions, and institutional innovation. The first 9 chapters laid the foundation by introducing concepts, theories, and market equilibrium conditions, followed by an introduction to mathematical equations, data, computation, and validation. The next 8 chapters provided example applications of this framework, each of which is available for replication. The Simple-G model can be a powerful tool in helping policymakers tackling complex issues related to global food security and sustainability. Its multi-resolution and multi-scale analysis capabilities allow for a nuanced understanding of how local and global factors are connected. By incorporating spatially explicit information, Simple-G can pinpoint areas most vulnerable to food insecurity due to factors like drought or economic changes. This detailed analysis helps inform policy decisions by highlighting regions that require targeted interventions. Additionally, the model can assess the distributional impacts of proposed policies, ensuring a fair distribution of resources and mitigating unintended consequences. Furthermore, by considering market-mediated spillover effects, Simple-G can predict how local policy changes might ripple through the global food system. Ultimately, this comprehensive approach empowers policymakers to design effective strategies that enhance global food security and promote sustainable agricultural practices. Simple-G can be extended in many different ways. For example, you can zoom in on specific regions by separating them from the global model, which helps us focus on a region and can help policymakers tailor their policies, identify vulnerable communities, and evaluate the impacts of their interventions on a targeted region. Another advanced area of research is exploring bilateral trade flows. By combining GTAP data with Simple-G, we can analyze specific trade partners and shocks, like the U.S.-China soybean trade. We can also expand the model to include livestock systems and other production factors. And while Simple-G currently aggregates crops, you can develop models for multiple crops within a grid cell and associated markets. These extensions open up new opportunities for research about sustainability and food security challenges at local and global scales. If you're interested in learning more about future directions for Simple-G, please review Chapter 18 in the book. In summary, the Simple-G framework is a powerful tool that can contribute to our understanding of land and water sustainability challenges. By integrating economic and biophysical data and methods at a high spatial resolution, Simple-G provides an ideal platform for analyzing complex interactions among human and natural systems. We invite you to engage with the Simple-G community and help advance this research to support efforts aimed at ensuring land and water sustainability for the planet. Here, I've listed additional readings and references you might be interested in further exploring. On this slide, you'll find the link to the Simple-G webpage, where you can find additional resources as well as links to the book and other chapter presentations. Lastly, we also gratefully acknowledge support from the U.S. Department of Energy, the Department of Agriculture, and the National Science Foundation. Thank you for watching this presentation on the Simple-G book, Chapter 18. We encourage you to explore the other companion videos that accompany the book on the Simple-G webpage.